Hello, my friends. We are back. We are back for part 3 and the final part of this month's Crochet ReDo. While I have had fun doing this, I am ready for this to come to an end. I put a tremendous amount of pressure on myself for the past couple of weeks to try to get these done within the time frame. Hopefully this one will be the easiest. This week's Crochet ReDo is the freehand mesh top that I made. I want to modify it a little bit. I have been very indecisive with the yarn I wanted to do. I couldn't decide if I wanted to do one solid color, if I wanted to keep the same striped pattern. What I did know for sure is that I did want to use cotton yarn to see how that works, but I don't know. I still haven't decided. Like, I don't have a ton of cotton yarn, but I have just enough to be indecisive about which one I want to use. I believe I have enough of each color choice to be able to do the entire top, so it's not that's not a factor as far as like not having enough yarn. But I have option number 1. This is option number 2. Now option number 3 is one of the 2 choices for my June craft jar pick, the kind of marigold color that I didn't choose. And then the last option, this navy cotton yarn. I don't know what to choose, but I guess I might just close my eyes and just pick one and get started. I'll grab some lunch, get comfy on the couch for the rest of my weekend, which goes by so fast, by the way. Hopefully by the time I'm done eating, I'll have made a decision. So let's get started. Chat, just a tiny come to Jesus, if you will. Mercerized cotton. Who did that? Who did it? Who thought it was a good idea? The reason why I have been avoiding cotton yarn all of this time, I'm guessing my first experience with attempting to use cotton yarn, it was mercerized cotton, and I didn't know that that was a thing. I didn't like using cotton yarn because it was so rough on my fingers. It's gone. Okay, this current project I wanted to do in cotton yarn because I wanted to be able to wear it in the warmer months, and I knew if I did it with acrylic yarn it would just be too hot. The cotton yarn that I am using, as you may have already seen, I did decide to use this Love This Cotton yarn. Pleasantly surprised, this yarn is very soft and I've had no issues working with this yarn. However, I am also currently working on this project, and then I also am trying to kind of create or recreate a sweater that I saw online. This is said sweater. Now, both of these other two garments are cotton, and I've realized that they are mercerized cotton. I have not enjoyed working up either of these two garments. This one especially. So this is this 24/7 cotton. This one is Karen all day cotton. Both are mercerized cotton. This is very stiff, but it feels totally different from the, like, not only is this one stiff, it has this waxy feel to it, and it has not been easy to work with. It has me hesitating to finish these because I don't know if I'm gonna like the end result. All that being said, I have been deceived all of this time thinking that I don't like working with cotton yarn, and I was just ignorant and didn't know that mercerized cotton was a thing, and that I will be avoiding that in the near future because this has been lovely to work with. Rant over, rant done, come to Jesus concluded. Hey y'all, guess what day it is? Hump day. It's Wednesday, and guess how far your girl has gotten. I'm almost done. I am going to finish this today, which will make 4 days that it's taken me to Sunday, Monday, Tuesday, Wednesday. 4 days that it has taken me to finish this. Have I been working very hard at it? Yes, because I've just wanted to get this done. So all I have left is to do the border around the neck, and I am going to put a border around the sleeves. Hopefully can get this done within the next couple of hours. So let's go. We're done. Crochet Redo Part 3 complete. This has definitely been an exciting 2.5 weeks. I am very pleased with how all 3 of these garments turned out. So for this one, I did use a Love This Cotton yarn, and I really liked it. I guess like all acrylic yarns are not created equal, all cotton yarns are not created equal, and unfortunately my initial experiences with cotton yarns was not that great, but this one actually was. I haven't washed it yet, so I'm a little curious to see how it holds up in the wash. I just like to be able to wash things and kind of throw it in the dryer. So I'm a little concerned that it's going to shrink a little bit, but I won't know if I don't do it. Anyway, this one, few modifications I made. I did a ribbed border for the neckline and the bottom border, and then just a basic single crochet for the sleeve. Shorten the sleeves on this one. I did make it a little bit longer than I intended to. I tend to do that a lot with kind of made to measure garments. I'm either afraid to make it too small, so I make it a lot bigger than it needs to be, or I'm afraid of making it too short, so I make it a lot longer than it needs to be. Anyway, I love it. I love the color. I love it. I love it. I love it. I love it. If I had to pick a favorite of these 3 garments, I would have to say the first redo, the V-stitch top. That one's my favorite. Although I love all of them, I think the 2.0 versions of them turned out great, and I would wear all 3 of them. So thank you guys for coming on this crochet redo journey with me. If I were to do this again, I think I would like to keep aligned with the same week time frame challenge, but maybe just one garment at a time. And I already have in mind one that I want to redo, but I'm going to keep that one to myself for now. So thank you all so much for watching, and I will see you in the next one.